graders, I'm tired of being viewed as the little kid. So today, we're gonna beat up Richard, and I'm gonna be the king of the school. Who's with me?
We are, I guess.
What's up, little Johnny? I see you got all your little 8th grade buddies. Yeah, Richard, you're going down. Oh, 9th graders.
It's time to beat up some 8th graders.
No, 8th graders, hold your position. They may be older and stronger than us, but they're not smarter.
Yes, they are.
All right, 9th graders, beat up all the 8th graders and make it quick. Guys, stop. This needs to end. So I brought people who are better than both the 8th graders and the 9th graders. 10th graders, 11th graders, the 12th graders.
This is our school. Yeah, we're gonna beat you all up.
We surrender, you win. Whatever, dude. Being king of the school's not even that cool anyway. So does this make me the king of the school? I guess it does. Well, students, I hope you all enjoyed the one day off you will ever have. It was great. We needed that. No, you did not need that. You needed to learn. But there was 2 feet of snow outside. Snow should not stop learning. We could have still learned remotely, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi router was stolen. I wonder who could have done that. You could have just gone to a place with free Wi-Fi, right? Excuse me? Evan, don't say anything else. There's like hundreds of places with free Wi-Fi. Barnes & Noble, McDonald's, even the public library. But of course you wouldn't know that, because you're not a tech genius, and I am. Very good. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and we are gonna have online class. I'm sorry, what? But tomorrow's a Saturday. Exactly. Evan, you make my life miserable. Is your cousin home? I want to talk to him for a second. No offense, Billy, but I don't think he really wants to talk to you after you touch the elf on the shelf. I know. I came to apologize for touching the elf. I even brought a present. Oh, well, I guess he'll like a present. Little Johnny, someone's here to see you. Who is it? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You're an elf killer. I'm sorry for touching it. I didn't know it would make it lose its magic. But I got you a present to make up for it. A present? Is it a new elf on the shelf? Ow! Ow! What is this thing? It's even better than an elf on the shelf. It's my new invention. Pufferfish in a dish. Why would it be a pufferfish? Because they're spiky. Now no one's ever gonna want to touch that. This is an embarrassment to the elf on the shelf community. What is going on? Oh no. What is this abomination that I just stepped on? I gotta go. Students, I know there's a lot of art, but I want you all to take the time to appreciate that these artists are much more talented than you'll ever be. This art is so beautiful! Which one am I gonna steal? Hey Kevin, what's up partner? I think your brother Evan is gonna steal a painting. What? Evan, are you about to steal? No? Good, because stealing is very wrong. Mother, there's a piece of art missing! Oh no. Evan, could you hold this? Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh, there is a piece of art missing! Who stole it? Guys, seriously, stealing art is not cool. Evan, what's in the bag? I don't know. Let's find out. Evan, did you steal that? No, I've been framed. Literally. Stealing is not a joke, Evan. Dad? Dad? Oh man, guys, he's really looking forward to seeing his dad. I don't think we should do this. Well, we can't back out now, dude. If Richard finds out that we were pretending to be his dad on the phone, he'd beat us all up. That's why I got this costume, so someone can really pretend to be his dad. So who's gonna wear the costume? Well, you did the voice on the phone, Ned, so this costume is all yours. Aw, fiddlesticks. Guys, what you're about to do to Richard is something you are seriously gonna regret. Yeah, we really shouldn't be doing this. But we're gonna do it anyway so we don't get beat up. Ned, go out there and meet your son. Okay. Hey, are you Richard, Dad? Is it really you? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, what's your favorite thing in the world? Darkness? Oh my gosh! You are my dad! Let's go get tattoos!
A tattoo? Students, I received not one, but 2 letters from different substitute teachers telling me how terrible this class was. Do you realize how bad this makes me look?
Well, our substitute teachers were pretty bad, Mrs. Flanderbottom.
I don't want to hear it. I am calling your mother.
Please don't. I wish you were still gone.
And Richard, it says that you tried pulling pranks. How would your mother like to hear about that?
My mom won't care. She's probably working anyway.
Well, maybe I should call your father instead.
What did you say?
Oh, that's right. You don't know him. He probably doesn't love you because you're disrespectful to your elders. Mother, that wasn't very kind. And Nedry, my own son. It says that you were the ringleader in all of this. That's not true. Well, that's not what the note says, Nedry. When we get home, you are sleeping on the roof.
But it's supposed to thunderstorm tonight.
Maybe getting struck by lightning will teach you how to behave.
Billy, come on. These tunnels are for toddlers. Let's go. I'm not going back down there until Tiddlywink the Clown goes away. Come on down, fella. It's time to play. Oh my gosh.
Can you tell your friend to get down?
I'm trying.
You yelled at me. I'm getting my manager.
Billy, they're getting their manager. Let's go. Come on down, little guy. Let's get out of the tubes. What are you guys doing here? What are you doing here, Trevor? Do you work at Tiddlywink's Toddler Town? I'm the manager of Tiddlywink's Toddler Town. It's not funny. I make $4 an hour. $4 an hour? That's it? Look, you guys can't tell anyone about this, okay? It'll ruin my reputation. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone. If you give us unlimited free birthday brownies. That could get me fired, but fine. And fire Tiddlywink. Tiddlywink, you're fired. Okay. Yo, Billy, where's my Happy Meal, dude? It'll be here after recess. Good, and if it's not here, I'm gonna beat you up. Billy, I don't want you to spend money on me. How much do I owe you for the DoorDash order? I don't know. I didn't even press order yet. It's gonna be at least $500, and I can't afford that. Did you say you can't afford a $500 DoorDash order? That's embarrassing. I could, cause my dad's rich. We know, Evan, you say that all the time. Well, I'm just saying it again. Because if I had to order food for everyone in the class, I wouldn't have ordered from McDonald's. I would have ordered from a fancy place, like Burger King. I wish I could just steal his phone. Well, why don't you just log into his account? His email is evaniscool@gmail.com. Okay, but I don't know his password. It's evanloveslizards123. Oh my gosh, it worked! Let's order 5 Guys instead! Evan, oh my gosh, what do you want now, Pipsqueak? This isn't actually the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, it is. Evan, you might be able to outsmart my cousin, but you're not able to outsmart me. Give him a real Nintendo Switch 2. Little Johnny, could you excuse us? The grown-ups are talking. Okay. I am not gonna give that kid a Nintendo Switch 2. I only have 8 of them. Why do you need 8? So that I can play in every single room of the house. I still need to buy 35 more. You could definitely give little Johnny at least one of them. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I have video games to play. So here's, I don't know, $500. Take it and leave me alone. Whoa. Well, were you able to get me a Nintendo Switch 2? You don't need a Nintendo Switch 2. Why not? Because that's a Nintendo Switch 10. I knew it looked different. This secret stays between us. Yes, it does. Now get out of here. Thanks for all the money. Why did I give him so much money? Good night, campers. I hope you all enjoy your 2 hours of sleep. I'll wake you up bright and early for our morning jog. Finally, he's gone. Now I can play with my iPad. You still have your iPad? Give it to me. I want to play. No, it's mine. No one is going to play with that dumb thing. Put it away. Wow, Richard, are you actually following the rules for once? I'm not following the rules. I just think it's dumb to play with that thing. Now put it away before we all get in trouble. We can't put it away just yet. This is our only chance to escape. Little Johnny, go on Roblox and type the word help. Good idea, cousin. I'll do that. Do you even know how to spell the word help?
No.
It doesn't matter. He needs to put that away before he gets caught. Okay, I'm gonna hide it under my pillow. Good night, everyone. Yes! Did somebody say cocoa melon? I must have dreamt it.